So, condition of the month, we're going to talk about infantile colic. Why have I chosen this one? Well, very, very relevant because I'm treating a little lad with infantile colic. So it's one of my clients' sons. So what is colic? Colic is when you get the child and they just scream and scream and scream blue murder. They're red, they're curled up, they're just generally upset. It usually gets kids in the first 3 to 4 sort of months of life. In lots of children, they can just grow out of it, but for those first 3 to 4 months, they can be screaming for 20 hours a day, and as a parent, you genuinely do not know which way to turn. It can be horrendous, okay? So there's a few little hints and tips that I'm going to give you which will really, really benefit you, okay? Now, obviously, we know the simple one. You've got the child, you hold them over your shoulder, tapping on the back. Yep, that works brilliantly, as does rocking. It just gets a little bit of movement. However, really, really, really simple one is an abdominal or tummy massage. If you imagine, I'm going to turn my hand around here. If you imagine this is their tummy here, okay, the head's up here, the legs are here, and the arms are here. What you're doing is you've got the bony rib cage. You're just gently going round in a clockwork manner with your fingers. And it's the same pressure that you could tolerate on your eyeball, okay? So it's not a huge amount. So when they're in that sort of screaming stage, you just gently massage them around bit by bit by bit. And what it does is it just helps that flow of food through the body, okay? Now, one of my clients that we're doing this on at the moment, Ruben, 3 weeks old, his mum didn't know which way to turn. Now, literally just doing that and some gentle work on his cranials, some very, very gentle hold and release work, just working with his skeletal structure. After 20 minutes, calmed down and had a good old snooze. Now, is there research out there backing up what I do in my clinical practice? Yes, there is. I'm going to be looking at my crib sheet. Again, I'm going to pop this on the actual underneath the video, so do please have a look at it. Now, the first study was done by a group of Danish chiropractors who revealed positive results when spinal adjustments were given to a group of infants. And obviously I've referenced that, and that reference is from 1989, and that was Klugart et al. So go and have a little look at that paper. The next one, this is actually quite a good one. Second study, they divided 50 infants with colic into 2 groups. The first group was given the chiropractic adjustment, as given by chiropractically qualified practitioners. The other group was given traditional drug treatment, which is dimethicone. Guess what the results were? Literally, after the first 5 days of study, the dimethicone group showed little or no improvement whatsoever, whereas the group that was having the chiropractic adjustment had already improved. Less hours of crying, generally more contented babies, and more importantly, more relaxed, contented parents because their child isn't screaming all the time. So what you need to do is, if you've got a colicky baby, you need support, okay? You can't, this isn't something you can do on your own, because as a mum of a child that's screaming, even a dad of a child that's screaming, you need to have support there. Family, friends, health visitor, your chiropractically qualified practitioner. And if you are going to go and find yourself someone that trains a chiropractor, make sure those have training in paediatrics. If you look up the International Chiropractic Paediatric Association, you will find a list of practitioners there that have done some fantastic training, and they really are the bee's knees when it comes to dealing with kids. So have a little look on that website. If you've got any more questions, please feel free to email me, give me a call at the clinic, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So, yeah, there you go, my tip for the month. So I'll speak to you soon.